Okay, here we are in the city of La Mirada. This is me, Laura Gammon, aka Laura Baker. There's a woman stepping out of her car right now. I'm gonna ask her a few quick questions. Hi, ma'am.
Oh, hello.
Hi, I was just wondering, I'm doing a city project. I go to West Coast University. First of all, do I have your verbal consent to record you for a school project?
Of course.
Okay, I go to West Coast University. I'm a student there, nursing student there, and I'm doing my community project on the city of La Mirada. And I just wanted to ask you a few quick questions, if that's okay, do a really quick interview with you.
Of course. Wonderful.
So basically, I just wanted to ask you what it's like living in this community.
It's very peaceful, very quiet. Lots of individuals have lived here for several years, and so everybody knows everybody.
Awesome. What are this community's strengths and what are its weaknesses?
Definite strengths would be that we have great roads. They're very smooth, not unlike neighboring cities. Weaknesses is if you want to have a date night, well, you can't. There's really nowhere to go, no restaurants, no really local venues. Here you have to go out of the city for that.
Okay. How is employment for people these days in the city of La Mirada?
Well, we actually have one of the lowest employment rates in the state,
Wow.
so we pride ourselves in that very much so.
Wow. And do the people in this community have a family doctor? And how accessible is the doctor?
I believe it varies from family to family, depending on if they do have a family physician. But as far as I know from people that we are in touch with is that they do have access to their physician locally.
Okay. Can you tell me what is the greatest health problem in this area?
Mosquitoes. Probably the mosquitoes. Just with whatever they're carrying around, there's been a warning not just for humans but for animals as well. And so that's been a very high rising issue, especially with like Zika being a predominant issue off the coast.
Wow. Yeah, Zika is something scary. And what seems to be the gossip center or the informal communication network of this community?
Probably the La Mirada Theater, just because a lot of the social elites gather together at the theater, and that's where they go about bantering back and forth about what's going on. So probably there.
Okay. And do you know what the ideal age to live in this community is? Is it like an older community, a young family community?
Mostly now the people who live in the community are a bit older just because they've been residents here for so long. But, you know, just depending on what you want to be around. There's plenty of great cities around as well. It's a safe city, so it can really be ideal for any age group.
Great. And then my last question is, overall, do you like living in this community?
Of course, it's very safe and the people are great, and it's central and localized to both LA County and Orange County.
That's a great point. Well, thank you so much, ma'am, for your time. I appreciate you allowing me to interview and record you.
Of course, you're very welcome, and have a wonderful day.
Thank you so much. You as well.
Thank you.